The 2-step is on promotion, it's $289, and the 3-step is not on promotion, it's $597, which is 600 rand. I'm also looking for some floating shelves. Deco hello. Floating shelves are not that cheap. Deco wood shelf. I think I'm looking for black. And this comes as one for $249. Black. I like black and white. I think I need to just admit that I'm a black and white girl. This one looks good as well. It's $249. I don't think it's going brown. Oh, so late. I can't. Good morning. Welcome to part 2 of the vlog. If you have not watched part 1, please make sure that you go back to that. I think it's called Bedroom Makeover. So this is part 2 of that, and hi, welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. If you're returning, welcome back. And if there's anyone that is watching or has been watching but have not subscribed, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. It's for free, and then you can continue watching. But you can still watch the videos without subscribing, but I would really appreciate that you please subscribe. My hands are dry. Please subscribe. So I'm using my phone to vlog because I still need to figure out my camera settings, which is fine. I am at Builders now. First, part 2 of the vlog. What you will be seeing here is me running around trying to find things to be used to make sure that my bedroom makeover is a success. So I am making a few changes in my bedroom and bathroom, and like the ensuite in my bedroom and the ensuite. So we make some changes on the cupboards. I'll give you the details when I'm sitting down. Cupboards, painting, floor, and all of that. So now I had bought other things, and so I spoke to the guy yesterday, asked him to come through so that he can take new measurements, because I've sort of changed my mind here and there regarding, it's so hot guys, regarding the cupboards. So he came this morning very early. I think now it's around 2:11. He came past 9, and in my mind I thought he's just coming for measurements, only to find out that he's coming with 2 guys so that they can start painting, because I did tell him that I bought the paint. Yes, I bought the paint. So they're coming now. There's a lot that's going to be done and little that's going to be left. I will talk to you and I will show you guys. I have taken some snippets of the before, and I'm gonna take off the after, and we are gonna sit down and I'm gonna tell you the process and everything, how I made my makeover a success and what was the thinking behind all the changes that I've made. So please do stay tuned. Now I went to Game earlier on to get a ladder, so now I am at Builders outside. Actually, I've gone in and I'm out now. I'm looking for this. This is more like, this is like a joiner at the end of, on the edge of the floor. On the edge of the floor. I'll show you a video. I took a video. And here at Builders, they do have something similar, but the issue with that one, the screws are not going to be covered. So if you look at where there's holes, and if you look at where there's holes, you can see here, so there's something like a brown leather thing which is meant to cover these holes. So the guy said that they don't have one that can cover, and I'm just thinking it's not going to look tidy. I want something that's very clean. So I'm going to Brights, and the nice thing is that in my area we have Brights and Builders, and actually Brights is much closer to my place, so I'm driving there now. I just mentioned that I'm just surprised at how quick things are happening. Like, they're just happening in God's speed. To be honest, it can only be in his time. I'm fine. You're right. It's fine, but it's really. Okay, now I'm done at Brights. Going back home, I ended up taking, I think it's the same as what was at Builders, because I had an option of either taking this, letting the nails show, which to think about it, it's not an issue because this thing is silver and the nails are also silver. In the other option was I buy one that is not going to require nails, but we're going to have to use glue, and I'm going to have to buy glue, and glue is like 100 and something, close to 200, and I was like, no, it's fine, I'm taking this one. So they're going to have to cut. Hey guys, it is 7 on the dot. The guys are done working and they left. Why does it feel? Yeah, so they left, and I think they finished at 5. After they left, I sort of cleaned up a bit and took a shower. So there's actually not much to show today or yet, because they didn't do everything. So what they came and did today was to paint. I don't know if you can see, the color is gray. I'm also going to, I'm going to insert something here, a video, just to show you around if I have not taken that before. But yes, the wall came out exactly the way I wanted. At first, when I walked in, I think it was probably like 10-15 minutes after they painted, I was so skeptical. I was like, this doesn't look like what I wanted. But I think the color started to build up as it was on the wall. It turned out to be exactly what I wanted. They also painted the skirtings black, which they are like giving that pop-up color, and they're blending so well with the gray. And they painted the ceiling, something that I actually well, they also painted. I think I was doubting if they should paint, or if they are going to paint the bed, the bathroom, this one, the ensuite. So I asked them to paint that as well. So they painted the ceiling and everything there as well. The only thing that needs to be done there is to put the cupboards, which the measurements are done and all of that. From my side, I need to get like a standing sink or basin. I need to buy that for that side. I am going to do a marble on top. That's why I'm getting the standing sink for the bathroom. That has not been done. So that's why I'm saying it's not really, there's not much done yet. And then that's it. The next thing that you would see, or the only things that still need to be done, are more cupboard related. So I'm getting the cupboards for the sliding door, and they're going to be framed black. They will be white, framed black. And then the current cupboard doors that I have are the doors that we are going to use. My other bathroom, I actually want to build. There's quite a lot of space there, but at the same time, I don't want to clutter the bathroom with too many cupboards. So I'm only going to use one side of the wall to put in a very long cupboard that's also going to slide, because I believe in sliding. If you are looking for space, talk to me. Like I'm for space. I want space. I would rather have a lot of cupboards where things will be put in the cupboard instead of having everything on top. So he took measurements. When they come, he's going to come and do the sliding doors here, and then take these doors, which are 4 doors. And the nice thing, my cupboards, my wardrobes have long. So he measured here. The nice thing is that for the other cupboard, which I'm saying is the long one in the other bathroom, I don't have to buy new material. So he's gonna make use of this. And yeah, that's it. Oh, the floor as well. Let me just get my camera around. So this is what's happening. Let me close the blinds. Okay, let me try to switch off. Yeah, okay, it's not showing. Okay, I think from here you should see that the wall is gray here, and if I tilt the camera a bit so you can see the difference, if you look at the ceiling and the wall, and then when you go down, this is my floor. The black skirtings are not too clear on camera, but those are the skirtings, and that's how the room currently looks. And then on this side, yeah, I was like having an issue with that small gap that you're seeing there, but he told me now that it's fine. It's going to be covered when he puts on the sliding doors. They're going to be on top of that, because I don't want perfect things. So yeah, that's that. And this is the floor. New floor, no more mats. I am so happy. Oh, the other thing, it's the mirror. This mirror, I love it so much, but I think it is a bit too small for the space. I've asked them to put the mirror there so that I'm gonna have my chest of drawers by next week Thursday, which is going to be below the mirror. And yeah, I hope it works well. So I'm going to park this video here, and we'll only pick up on it next week, either when they're doing the cupboards or when the chest of drawer arrives, one of the two. But everything else that's missing here is related to furniture. So yeah, that's about it for now. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video, and I hope that I was gonna say, I hope that the video is detailed enough for you guys to follow. I also did mention that I was gonna tell you why I'm doing all of this. So one, because for the past 2 to almost 3 years, the walls have been having mold, and then in winter, and then at the end of winter I'll just wipe. The mold, there were certain parts of the walls that mold could not just get off. It stained and it just didn't look nice. Then I was thinking, should I just do the walls? So it meant that even the ceiling was molding, so my mom helped to clean up the ceiling, but when I looked at it, I was still like, no, this is not too clean for me. I still need to paint it. And also looking at the size of the room is fairly a decent size, but as you know, when you are saying decent for an apartment bedroom, you should know what I'm talking about. So then I was like, okay, in any case I want to change the paint, so I need to paint. I want to change the paint, and then I thought of all my colors that I want to use. Then gray came into mind, and then whenever I would look at my wardrobes, because of space, I was like, you know what, if these wardrobes could slide, I think this room would be even much better in terms of space. So yeah, that's how we got here. And then certain things just came into mind. When it comes to the floor changing, that was because my son was just peeing on the floor, peeing on the mat at times, not all the time, at times, but I mean even those times that he would pee, the smell over time, and also when you close the windows, it's not a pleasant one. And there was a patch that had lifted. It like in the middle, it just lifted. It was very weird. So I just didn't know how to also fix that, and I thought, if I'm gonna get people to come fix that, it's gonna cost me a lot. Why not just rather change it, because it's just not working for me, and I was just starting to hate it like by day. So I'm glad that it's out of the way. And then in terms of the cupboards, most of the things that I'm doing in my apartment, it's just me trying to create space, or just to make my place, to personalize my place, to speak to the kind of person that I am when I wake up I just want to feel comfortable in my space. I don't want to live in a place where I feel like leaving every day and coming back just to sleep. This is like my sanctuary. I spend the whole day here. Most of the times I work from home, I'm in this house. I just want it to be a home that I can be comfortable in and be able to do whatever I want. So to me, this is the kind of aesthetic that I like for myself. And yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much for watching so far. If you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Yeah? We are going to continue this vlog. I'm here to let you know that today it's actually the day where the cupboard guys are coming through, and you will no longer see this kind of opening. I'm so excited. So I just quickly want to show you the changes that they will make, and then we will talk when they have gone, which is later on. So starting with the cupboards, that's how they look. This is how you open. They're going to slide. What else? Moving on to this side. All of these. This is going to be removed. It's going to be, I think I'm going to remove this. I don't know. And yeah, it's also going to be removed. And here there's going to be a floating cupboard. And where there's this, I have bought a mirror, bathroom mirror, like an arc shape. They're gonna put that here. So I have emptied everything. This is where everything is at. These are some of my like toiletry stuff, hair things. I've also taken out from the cupboard in the kitchen all the cleaning things. They're all here, all ready to be placed here. There's gonna be a cupboard made here. I'm not sure about shelves, but I'm certain cupboard today. And then yeah, so that's all the change that's going to be happening today. I was actually supposed to be collecting my chest of drawers for my bedroom, but the guy said I can go collect it from 3:30, and that place is like 30 to 40 minutes away from where I stay, so having to be on the other side of the world 3:30, and at 5 I should be at creche to fetch my baby. I was like, I don't want to put myself through that anxiety. And then I communicated that no, it's fine, I'll just collect it Tuesday during the day, which is fine. It's much better. Hey guys, let's just get straight into the after. Everything is done. So these are the wardrobes. First thing, they now slide in. There are two, as you can see. Oh yeah, that's the first after. Secondly, the top shelf, this was just one shelf, and I asked the guys to add, because the upper part of this shelf, it was just a waste of space, so I asked the guys to add in a shelf, but it must be a shelf that you can take out and put in. So I must still sort out my shoes to fit in both of these spaces. My chest of drawers did arrive, and this is how it looks. It's custom made. If you still remember, I showed you the measurements that I wanted. He did exactly that. I asked him for that space down there. The black parts are actually steel. Yes, they are steel, and I bought the handles myself. Bathroom changes. We changed the basin, the tap. Still the same. I've just used the polish remover too, because it had splits of paint, so I just cleaned it up. And this is the basin, and this is the new cupboard. Focus, yes. So this is the new cupboard. It only has one, and it's floating. I also bought this handle. Love it. I will actually organize these with you guys. It's empty at the moment, and the drawers, chest of drawers is also empty. I'm just too tired. Last update, it was empty. It was just a wall, and they built this cupboard. They've actually made use of, you see those black borders, they actually used leftovers to create this nice thing. These doors, they also sliding. I need to actually put all of this, but I just need time, all of these into those cups. We've actually come to an end of the, what do you call it, bedroom makeover. Yes, we've come to an end of it. Everything that needed to be done was done or has been done, and I'm just happy with everything. The theme or colors that I chose, they actually complement each other so well. So now the next video that I probably need to do is where I am organizing, putting things into these shelves, how I actually make use of the space that I'm always I'm always crazy. And thank you so much, guys, for watching up until this far. I hope that you have enjoyed this project as much as I have, because I am so in love with the new look of my bedroom, and I'm so in love with the furniture changes and everything. I am just happy, and thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please don't forget to actually like this video, and thank you so much to those that have subscribed. Let's continue, guys, sharing the video so that other people can also subscribe and like and leave me a comment. So the next video will probably be organization. I purchased a few items, so I'm just gonna do it with you guys. And thank you so much for watching. The girl is so tired. The past 2 days has been hectic, but you know what, no complaints at all. And thank you so much.